How's it going? Good. Glad to hear it. Listen, so I was thinking. Ever since that wannabe came knocking, it got me thinking. It'd be smart to see what you can do. What do I mean? Well, I'm talking about how well you can hold your own in a fight. Just as a precaution, in case I can't reach you or if there's too much happening at once. Also, I noticed how much you like the concept. I mean, the movie we watched last week had that whole sequence too, and I was sure those stars in your eyes couldn't get any bigger. It was really cute. I didn't say anything. Anyway, do you want to learn how to fight? Or defend yourself at least? Perfect. Now, we should probably pick a different room to do this. I'd rather not do this in the living room. It's more to avoid any damage in case there's an issue. Stray shots are something to be concerned about, but it also helps to have more space. Right, less risk of falling too. Now, come on. I think I have the perfect place for it. Here we are. Yeah, this place was closed off for a bit, but I finally cleared it out enough. Yep, that's why I was so busy. Oh, no need to feel bad or anything. If I needed help, I definitely would have asked. I appreciate that. You really are a kind person. Too many rich kids who have powerful parents end up horrible. You're really different, and it shows. Having trouble accepting compliments? My brother was the same way. Alright, so why don't we get started? First thing that you're going to want to do is practice your stance. Yeah, like a combat stance. Wait, what are you... Is that your combat stance? Okay, fair enough. You weren't exactly taught how to fight by your parents. They probably expected to simply buy the protection you needed. I still can't get over how rich they are. Absurd doesn't even begin to cover it. It's like they found a money duplication glitch or something. Sorry, got a bit distracted there. Your stance isn't horrible, but I do see several problems. Your legs are too stiff, and your arms aren't protecting your head. Give it a little more. There, that's good. Okay, now try to go back to casual no fighting mode, and then back into that. If you can, see if you can get some muscle memory in for it. This is just a beginner position that I was taught as a kid, so I figured it's a good place to start. Oh yeah, my parents were pretty adamant about learning this stuff. Kinda needed considering where we grew up. That's ancient history, doesn't really matter. Anyway, do you think you have the stance down mostly? Alright, good. It'll take a bit for you to drop into it automatically, but once you get there, the body will take care of that. Yeah, it'll just take some time. Huh? You want to practice with weapons? Well... No. I mean, no. It's not that I think you'd destroy something. I'm honestly more afraid you'd get hurt. These aren't toys, which I know you know, but excitement can kind of cloud that part. It would help you to get the feel for them instead of just pretending to use something. That's true. I'm still not handing you anything with sharp edges yet. Or my arm cannon. We'll get there, though. Actually, one sec. Yeah, I thought I saw something in here earlier that might work for what you're looking for. I haven't had the time to fully clean the room, so there is still some junk lying around. And I think... Yes! Here you go. This particular piece of junk resembles my sword enough and has a similar weight to it. Nothing sharp, of course, but it can be useful to learn with. We can move on to ranged weapons with the proper safety gear and setup after. Try to grab it from this spot here. It sort of acts like a hilt. And now I'll just let you get used to the weight and— Whoa! Is it too heavy for you? I didn't even think about that. Even with standard gravity acclimatization, your muscles might not have enough strength to use it well. Ugh. At least until you've gained some more muscle, that is. You think you've got it? Okay, just take it slow. Don't try too hard. I'd rather you not sprain anything. I don't think you're fragile, but it isn't hard to hurt yourself when doing something new and potentially dangerous. Yeah, I can see your grip. It's actually pretty solid, but I'd move your left hand a bit further down to have better control. Alright, give it a swing or two. Whoa, hey, careful. Watch your footing. You're too close to the wall, it's going to— Oh, crap. Are you okay? That's a relief, at least. Yeah, I saw what happened. The weight caused you to be unbalanced, but that's understandable. I wouldn't expect you to know how to use a weapon, much less a junk block that happens to resemble a weapon on the first try. Wait, what is this? Behind you, there's something there. Is this a hidden door? I didn't even realize there was one here. This wall was covered in so much dirt and it all looks the same anyway. I wonder what's inside. I don't know if I can open it without my tools. And even then, this thing looks old. I don't know the circuitry. Hey, what are you doing? Hold on. You recognize it? Wait, did your family have hidden doors where you lived? Oh crap, they actually did. But you said they're different? What is it? There was a door just like this one in an abandoned wing, and you used to sneak in there all the time to get away for a bit. Yeah, I can get that. And you could hack into it and bypass it? How did you learn how to do that? Huh. I'm not mad. More impressed, really. Are you sure you'll be okay doing that? Okay, sorry. I don't mean to hover like that. I don't want to see you get hurt. You're my responsibility, and I take that seriously. But you're right. You got it! Yeah, I guess I am impressed. I didn't take you for a door hacker, but I am pleasantly surprised. Even if it's just this type of door, that's still a good skill to have. Now to check this out. Stairs that go deeper into the planet? The blueprint scans didn't show anything like that when I first got here. This feels weird, and in all the wrong ways. I'm not sure I like where this question is going. Okay, now I definitely don't like where it's going. No, I mean it. I really don't think it's a good idea for you to go down there until I check it out. I have enough combat experience to handle anything that might have snuck in down there. Truth be told, I'm worried about leaving this door open. Yeah, that's true. There could be more doors like this one, then I'd be stuck. Fine. Just stay close to me, and if I tell you to run, you run. No second guessing, and definitely no running into danger. I will handle anything that might be down there, and you will handle any more doors. I think it's very fair. Do we have a deal? All right, good. Now stay behind me. So far, so good. Nothing down here that's dangerous either. Hang on. There's a computer over there. It looks very old. It definitely looks busted. and covered in dust. I'm not even sure it can turn on again. Wait, don't touch it! Okay, we lucked out there, I think. Why did you touch it? You're saying you didn't? Did it react to you getting too close? But it didn't do that when I got close, or even when I wiped the dust from the screen. Hang on. Something is on the screen. Project Inanna. What does that mean? With all this lab equipment, it sure looks like a testing area, though I have no idea what for. I can hazard a few guesses, but it's all really uncomfortable. Could be really anything. And Project Inanna? Hey, you all right? There you are. You seem so distant. Do you want to head back up and get some rest? I'll be honest. I don't trust whatever this room is. Whatever was made here definitely wasn't anything good. Places like these make monsters more often than not. Come on, time to rest back upstairs. We can figure out what to do with this thing once I'm sure there aren't any traps around.